Hi, everybody. I have a couple of cameras on the go, so hopefully everything is going to show up in the chat. I've had this little problem before. So I'm Vicky Martin. Thank you for coming and joining me. A happy Thanksgiving for all of you Canadians out there. It's Thanksgiving Day for us. This is my home. I am actually going to do a few live pull card readings, just energy check-ins, and these are absolutely free. I've been coaching and doing these readings for quite a long time, and I just thought I would change over the platform and try this way. So I'm thanking you all for joining me, and for privacy reasons, I would do my best to not reveal any personal information because this is public. And so for any of you who are in my private groups, and if you show up, I will try to keep your identity as private as possible. But I hope you all get a chance to join me. So for those who don't know who I am a... Hey, Jessica. So for those who don't know who I am, I will, let me see, I see if I can go and chat with you guys at the same time that I'm doing this. Hi. So I am a coach, and I've been doing readings for close to 2 decades. And so I usually offer on my website all sorts of free readings and just check in for their energies, but I do much more extensive readings too. So just to get to know everybody a little bit in this platform, I thought I would reach out and say hi to everybody. I'm willing to do some quick mini readings, energy check-ins, yes, no questions, or anything that would be a great way to, check, see what's going on energetically. Light my candle, burn some sage, and spray a little Orfix. Nothing was going to harm this way. Hey, Jackie, you found me. All right, so you're more than welcome to pop a question in the chat box. And for those, I've done a Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine check-in already today, and I posted on my other video. For those, you can check that out. Oh, yes. So Jackie, I was on your live checking things out. We're going to have a little chat later, me and you. I give you a little tutorial on tarot. And so does anybody have any questions? Jump on in. Don't be shy. I would love an energy check-in on myself. I should focus on the moment, please, and thank you. All right. Sure. All right. So, Jessica, I'm just going to, Jessica at 404. All right. So, Jessica, it's telling me you're a little restless. It's sharing with me that you're a little in your head right now. right now, you're looking for you're kind of needing to learn a few things, know a few things for this. You're a little restless. You have some nervous energy taking place within you right now, and so it is causing you to overwork your head a little bit. Um, you are looking for teamwork. You're looking for everybody to be on the same page. And unfortunately, what's happening is um, you're you're finding that it's hard for people to stick with it. You're finding it's hard for people to be on the same page. According to this. It just seems like, what you're saying is, listen, everything is kind of like everybody's um, not being in the same page. They're not being connected. What energy should I be in right now? Well, you are like attracts like. So right now, your energy is restless inside, internally. This is the energy you're creating. You're manifesting this energy yourself. So you're not grounded. You're not really present in your energy. You're focusing on the messages. You're focusing on what's going on. You're focusing on everything outside of you. In fact, you are looking for clarity and truth, but the truth is you're not being present in your own heart. You're not being present in your own home. You're not being present in your own self. In fact, you're really disconnected from your own priority of who you are. Um, what is subconsciously taking place here is you're showing you're not aware of this. New things, new energies makes you feel rather insecure. And you kind of like to be happy and joyful and everything going well. And when you're not feeling attention to your ego, you feel a little bit of victim mentality, and scarcity is one of those factors. So that lack of that victim mentality is really what is preventing you from being happy right now. So when you're asking me what kind of energy should you be focusing on at this moment, it's sharing with me that you're blocked from that you're so focused on the masculine energy. You're in your masculine energy. You're not in your divine feminine energy that you're supposed to be in. So you need to learn how to surrender. You need to learn how to surrender. You need to learn how to be back into your own self and not be so into focusing so much on them, and start learning how to focus on what. Yeah. And so you're in your head. And right now it's kind of like you have your energy is a little all over the place, right? So it's for you to so I suggest I'm getting the violet flame. I have the violet flame video here in my YouTube. Um, do the violet flame. Do it for 21 days. It will be really great. It will help you. I have problems with this myself. Okay. So, I'm not perfect. And in fact, I have my own troubles. So getting back into your own energies is allowing yourself to see that your energy is just fragmented all over the place, and you're focusing on other things, and your inside is mirroring the outside. So you just need to align everything, right? So the violet flame will help you, and it will soothe you, and it will start getting the energies back into where they should be. All right. All right. So that is the message for you. Stop being so overburdened by other people's energies, because if you ask them what are they thinking about, sorry, it's not you. So, learn to focus on yourself. Anybody else? Jackie, do you want anything? I'm thinking. All right. How about if I just do a check-in here for you? All right. So, Jackie, I'm doing a little check-in for you. Trying not to be all work and no play. You're trying to not be so serious. You're trying to have a little fun, but it's hard. It's hard for you. You take everything so seriously, and so your focus is a little scattered. You're all over the place a little bit, and things go in cycles, or something that's happening is going in a cycle. You are getting some clarity and some truth. You're understanding how the universe starts working in alignment with you. You're noticing that your commitments, your home life, things are starting to fall into place. You're starting to see that your parties are starting to be a focus on you. You're starting to focus on yourself. You're starting to focus on your happiness. You're starting to focus on things that you want, but because of the disappointment of that person that didn't show up, you're not in a place that you should be aligned to. Yeah. Well, I see him here. But he's not here. You know what I mean? He's here, but he's not here. And so I do see you're looking for a message. I see you're trying to get some rectification. I see that he definitely, Queen and King of Wands, definitely there's desire for each other, but you're not willing to fight this anymore. Neither is he. But it's just kind of like you're there. Your energy is a little distorted. So your divine feminine energy, it still needs a little work through. there is energies that are left to heal. So what does this mean? I think that many people take it as, oh, it's so much work to do. It's kind of like an insult, and so they think it's some kind of an insult, or they think it's some kind of, like, oh, you got to do more work. And that's not really what it means. It's really about understanding the experiences that we have, to enjoy those experiences, however that means. Like, those experiences are important to us. Those experiences are joy. The experiences could be good. They are all beneficial. And so, you could go to class on a daily basis. And when you go to class, you're going to class to learn. You're not there for socializing. You're going to learn. And you could sit there and somebody could just write everything on the board, and you could just sit there and write everything word for word. Or you could go in and have a teacher who makes it fun and makes it engaging and makes it exciting and makes it fun. So this is what we have. We have soulmates who do this. We have people who come into our lives who make life exciting, who make teaching fun, who makes things exciting and fun. But we don't marry the teacher, and we don't always stay in class. We have to learn how to engage with everyone, right? So it's really part of our journey is to understand that each layer that we're trying to achieve. So we have to learn a little bit about who we are, and what we like, and who we want to spend time with and who we don't, and how to do things on our own and how to join in the fun. But if you're focusing on everyone, you forget to take in what is important. You're here to learn, to expand, to explore. And so by reminding yourself, this is what it's all for. It's great for everyone. All right. So remember, you're here for your purpose. You're here to serve your purpose. Focus on what is your purpose, and you will find everyone. All right. So that's for you. And Jessica, you come back. And is anybody else going to join? Absolutely. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So I haven't been doing much lives here, unfortunately. I'm going to try to start doing this. I'm doing up a little setup, and I'm going to start doing this a little bit more regularly, actually. And so by doing that, it will give me the ability to, to keep connected. So anybody else gonna jump on? Anybody wants any information? Any more questions? Well, I can't answer questions if they're not being asked. So I might keep it nice and short. But for somebody, take some action. There is somebody out there who needs to see that. Okay. So you wished him a happy birthday on your Facebook, and you don't know if he's seen it. In the near future, he will. He hasn't seen it yet, but he will. He hasn't seen it yet, but he will. He hasn't seen it yet, but he will. Yeah. He hasn't seen it yet, but he will. Does he not go on Facebook often? I think that certain things, especially when you post it on your, like, if he's not going and checking out your page, he's probably going to see it come up in his feed in a couple of days after. I double checked with 3 different ways, and I got the same answer each time. Yeah. Yes, you might have made it public though. But it's funny how Facebook works. So you could post something, you could post a photo, you could post a whole big post. You think everybody sees it at the same time. 4 days later, somebody may see that in their feed. Sometimes 6 days later. It's just how everybody has their feed worked through. Yeah. So, if he doesn't go and check in your page and snoop in your page, he may not even see it. Yeah, same with the notifications. They're delayed. You have to sometimes go and make adjustments to making sure you get all notifications. I know with YouTube here, there are, you'll get notifications sometimes, but not all the time. I got twice for you, by the way. There is some action you're supposed to do. You're supposed to not wait anymore. Something you're supposed to do. No more waiting. All right. So I'm going to sign off, everybody. I have no more questions. And so I will check in again. I've got some things I got to do today, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.